Guys, baby, I do dear, you're anointing nimu. What I say, you bet Seattle. There's a young yaman conco de aye juma, a burro whom we asimu, ajim gusra, aji adum. Ebusia, I am oiled, Mamin Canessa, because eneno, okay, siena cassa, etutu, alabetanase. Na yeka gospel mu gospel enyo tofo mami wa bono homodin ye pa Ohemaa Mercy ajoin me tie enyo na miswa kra na minim da kra say one day ma betra na nima interview enso nyame na nim de oye e de mane baba before e be call ye mami Ohemaa Mercy so ni na di nkomo no ye bon kai say mega cash lucky box aso yasene but dial star 426*16# na wotumi enye sika ahodro bebre wo phone so no oto ya na say alert no wini ya na aba ewo wo phone so nte tutumi kan 10 fa phone sisi a na bo eye code no na yendi agro afen so no Vital 20 immune system booster. A boost your immune system no ye papa na a support your general well-being. No call all pharmacy biana and will honor maybe to me aboa ye pa. Sounds also and a joy mommy, joy daddy, joy ointment. A ye pampa and bia edifi huna a honam no home and asking pedian who kama na bibia et to me akos ye pa. I fancy the Roxin Ventures ed power jet car battery aba oka no bomodin say wato battery papa ede atomu na papa so dey na power jet car battery and American for ede ama makeup ide Hair Planet College of Cosmetology and a man Audrey ofi Hair Planet College of Cosmetology e upon to ko no marshal botwe school junction madina kwano so a ubenya ayo musuku pono e wo ho na otumi akwakosu ansa no dwuma yi bi sanso so na material so efi Mary by Mary collections e wo Abuba Popo Streets. Your mommy, are you ready? Ohemaa Mercy is in the house. Mommy, akwaba.
Yeah, mini ba.
Patrona bibia bokodi.
Nyame shira me pa.
Nyame so shira ye pa. Because time me so a meti e wonwom na ene meti wanimu. Ase wunyinda. Wunyinda o. What is your secret? Katre. Say you have na yen so ye ba e de yesusa. It's able to me a catch na wa boa yen ase na be ya. Ye be do unfie so no. Now we are looking, you know, splendid and all of that. Ahwe na wo ye wo.
Okay. Timing is very, very important.
Okay, that's fine. Take me back to Koforidia.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, take me back to Koforidia. Do red say now go for it, now what do you think saying?
At the age of 6 years, you know.
Okay.
I bet now go for it from Tamale.
Okay.
Nam papa age more Ghana or 10 sewage.
Okay.
And you know, if we Accra near Tamale, if we Tamale nearby, go for it. It's basically, you know, me whole time me childhood, the basic me teenage. The training college I was basically in Koforidia.
Yeah. It's like I said Koforidia flower.
Aye.
Okay, it's about only brother bears sound out tonight.
Yeah, Matina so corridor, Matina old estate, Matina address Matina
I just 205 and assassinate.
Oh, address so dear. Me fan say 205 for hono me.
Okay.
205.
And the which in Chimpa Koforidia.
Chimpa, Matina crowd ma 50.
Okay. Yes. Now what book for one more betum?
Oh, betum
to me job betum.
Oh, what I go school.
Okay.
And I feel in me trade o.
Okay. Ti pacho usuku kum no o shase fe.
Me shase o St. Peter's Anglican.
Koforidia.
And from primary and the GSS the eco secondary school.
Right.
Funny saying. Asokore Ganas.
Okay.
Intino
I'll Ghana so
Bachine.
Okay.
Bachine.
Poor Patra. Yes, I know. It's a motto prosperity.
Yeah, the minute I make a bottom.
Okay, to fee Ghana no and our call teachers
training.
And
I'm a SDA training college.
Okay. Yes. Okay, and the be a teacher.
Bachine.
It's now a level be.
Oh, now me basically in the classroom, class 2.
Class 2.
Bachine.
Okay. Life as a teacher, Ohemaa Mercy not the same.
It was awesome. It was amazing. It's an experience everybody need to, because characters be brave, and I love children. So seeing children with me and me standing there teaching them, making impact was amazing.
Okay. But what teacher no? I think recently there was, this assertion be making about teachers. Say it will be difficult for a teacher to become a millionaire or to be rich. What's your take on that? As Wawabe teacher paying, what's your take on this assertion?
The foundation of teachers, choir, your first na your finances and kasano, na omo ye structure no. From there no anko. So if you are in the government institution, any private and free because they almost the different.
Okay.
Let's say the government institution na me wo mubino.
Okay.
I just say aketuyane nye. Into no wonder somebody is making a statement to say ebeye din and no crenso.
So benyesika I am
no crenso.
Okay.
No crenso. Teacher for who I've been there before. Into say kakra na baba no when to me am manage who ya. Nya so be to me aye bibi papa bi ama wo ma. So it's going to be you taking care of your children always. Na ebia enkwala no daachi bi no ma ba besho. But as a teacher, we na ko pension sika kra de be ma okra infant unto me financially. And honestly, no. Teachers. It's a baby one ma government in between me na omo to me ade up to standard of living in terms of finances and kebebo amakitu ya kebebo apa because enye kora.
Okay. How bad was it during your time?
It was really bad. Say kora dem say oma upgrade kakra. It was very 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 bad.
But still I no gusu che because open kwala na asem.
Of course, no.
Okay.
That's the only source of living for me at that time. So I need to fall on it.
Okay, it's time when I need to be mo.
When you told me the way back when I was at the secondary school.
Okay.
And Yediko Training College. And then I adom. And me ba out and I'm there. So time ning na me wom. But na and to send intense that like me to kwine near there. Yes.
It's better say teaching now what try the end because na enko unity. Is that the main reason to now transition at the banyo to
No. I was even in the classroom when I came up as Ohemaa.
Okay.
So it wasn't.
Okay.
But just that me who say me free classroom na man concentrate and to kwine near the idea nkrofo here me na me ha enkwala no. So I have to opt for leave.
Okay.
But
they say no kaso o besa ko wichia ko ubechere.
Ebe dia ha no me training me who too much to going back and there. The only best thing I can do is just build a school and employ people.
Right. Because maybe I level ne do no. Edu you hu. Edu high so they say Ohemaa messing to me kon kwachem ko like get ade you. E so umomu building.
There is not even as semi-free classroom, I'm still teaching.
Right.
Because in me so it's not basically about the money or anything. It was the time.
Right.
Okay. For always in nase me kwaha me tu kwa me kwaha nintinama.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. E we say Ohemaa messing atna say ye di komo e de afa na ho na yen hwe onwum tuo mu from time I was share na to winning na no. To me, and I did say, say your union carry the spiritual, background be message be. Okay. How do you do it?
I pray. No, listen. One thing that has really sustained me is my source. Said I'm a shasi, I'm a kosugu, nyameso. Na ohu me mobo no me rain free hoda.
Okay.
The mountains we kobo mpaye. Se me de nyomo ba bonti am su nyame so sa se ne 1 month kra na maintain ne me gusu sugu no so se rade on fa de mame a purpose of which I would the message no would mame no would mame kwa enti onyame me ya wa ho odene I betumi abake enyom to on message no especially as obitia na ne ra cheche obitia no ehunu we wurade obitia na ade bi adani paniso na free o na me ka de hye nyame de mu nyam ze sanse me rain free me source danti na mo we janom ne nanom a omo boa me na ye bompae ansa na me de bibi ya ba bonten aboa me.
It is a bompae na won't nyame ne ya. There's no other release.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Okay, how long gonna be to me take you?
Wow, 1 week na matinya mene.
Okay.
Maybe 2 weeks na matinya mene. Maybe 1 month kra na won't say.
Now won't say.
You have to wait.
Okay, that's fine. So you share back those days first and you want to buy it. Okay.
Me wa down for papa bi.
And then after I don't know so was it an album?
Yeah, it was an album.
Okay, now you say na go so.
Oh, be 5 pe. My first album.
Eh, the people first album and you say be 20 or 50 they go so now come there 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, okay, you man na that so.
Me wa down for papa bi.
Okay.
My day me ho e from something and no me was so. Na doso.
Okay, and then how many albums do you have till date?
Oh, till date, me I can say. Me de niami ye kan 8.
8. Okay, you have second album no.
Within Jesus.
Okay. When I
Me Wuda. Yes.
I know your third album.
I know your second album.
Okay. Okay, my third album.
Third album, Obekese.
Okay. Album na hit too. And a fourth one Aforebo.
Ebi wo ha me refimpo.
O sa wo ho. Edoso. So kan you ma hodo awaye ni na.
Oh, see e bonko ade ameka ni nyina.
Ebedu 100.
O ebebro.
Ebebro 100. Wow. Wow. It's when you buy out. No, Ohemaa Mercy wudin na mabonti nyina no. Life ni changes somehow. How was it for you?
It added so much value to my life.
Okay.
The class, the people that you meet, even the level of baby I made dampo society. Baby I mental the shame society. Said I made genius society. So everything about me and it changed, including my family. So it added so much and openings to my life.
Okay. It's albums now did that na what we award won ebi ho.
We win award bebre.
But what about your first album?
First album, you're nominating more.
Because I said me na make cases because 2006, right? And Ghana Music Awards, we have
9 nominations.
9 nominations.
And I didn't even know that I was nominated.
I don't know where he
say ya friko for the antino chese ye ni mo hwe na me so ya ba kra de yenko to ticket ni yenko bi.
Okay.
So even though I was nominated,
I would say work for Edria.
Yes.
And also event with the baby because also unyoma a trend obaso ko hwe bi.
And yes me nyoma trend.
Obaso ko hwe we ni so ade.
And me call na me video aba beda so me se den na ekoso maybe so amete no na why e man mete soro hono ma efom o so gospel artist of the year na me din wom no mo me video aba omobo we
and na uni ma de kro
just manage aji no enya sem kitwa se omo de me picture keka abeto so no ya na mehwiri omo to onya kwa mu hu me so ye no na kwa kese adi awards ni nyina ti epo ye na it was on one of the entertainment review and they were talking about and I say so the pictures that were coming on the this was basically something that I needed to even opt for vote or anything but amazingly any JB Obama kwem na me hu bi da
okay
mama hu say oh ade a me ye na wiase na hu so I'm being recognized ma shaming crying say menya no more and from there no afa de awards no na me nya sa
eba sa into no second time I nominated to Ghana Music Awards and no utumi pick awards
mpacho me pick me answer
and no dey now yes at this time I hear there
and no dey ye call what do you call it ye call pick forms
okay
and ye true ye din
okay but first on the man pick forms
there be any mumpo yanti.
That's fine. But Ohemaa Mercy, you've stayed relevant from time o share o first album I say till date I name no say. We've seen gospel musicians on Maba.
Okay.
Omoko. Ebo so mo da so wo ho but omo nwom no yen hyeda mbo ne nei. And it is actually not blending into say Gen Z's die no but if you oti mumu idea odi ba ye ni dry bones mu yen na it is actually complementing say no your popularity ne your population ye ekaka ho. How are you able to stay relevant all these years?
Amazingly, I always blend myself with the new trends of especially the youth, the up and coming artists. And then I also seek for advice.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who you are. I always listen. So going to the studio to produce a song, I always look for ideas from generation beyond me they add it up. Then when I'm going to the studio, I also have to let the engineer understand that this is where I want it to be. And let's take Otimimu for instance. We were it was Kewa that did it. He gave us a powerful tune, and I was supposed to do the modulation. It be a emoji. Amazingly, me and I'm say, bra, me you so. So I want you to do something, and so that I will really understand. Or to you and I'm saying, and to God be the glory. It actually fell into the vision that we were looking for. And enipa beji tu mo otimi mo de eniama aye won krofa brabo do so pa.
Yes. I think after I don't know the side about could be by his glory.
Yes. And a dry bones.
And a dry bones also so or they buy it. That's fine. It's no yeah that's so any Ohemaa Mercy edim komo de afa ne ho me say enche no the concert of the share to change no you be di ho enkomo. But before that you who say out a living room be.
Yes.
I don't know tell us about it. Then
living room, I think it's 2020 no, we were actually looking at avenues I be to many audience and me from royals me fans.
Yeah.
So I was praying and then the vision came say I didn't think I mean frame a manua many no ni sorry. And I called all my sons and daughters and we actually did the first one. Yeah, first one. I don't see a free mobile. I'm saying no. I want to use this platform to bring out up and coming artists. Omo tujum. Na nyamensa wo omo so aba omunya platform to me and so they are manifesting what God has given them. And from there we have seen that the living room experience is also taking a bigger shape where we now bring up and coming artists all over from Kumasi, Sunyane, and this year, for instance, what we did was awesome.
Okay.
Internet also take it very, very stand.
Yes. Say tell me on baby who accept to me trend this my dear obo hu de but say no odi asofu di aka modwuma no ho ana so ministry na kasa no apart from your tone dem biom na we
me ya niama bebre
okay
and no dey secret me person but go question now beside na person you see when I was growing up as a child ni ye evangelism ni ye kanyame asem ni ye bompaye sometimes I remember at the age of 12 years we could gather Sunday school ni ye body deliverance ni ade so these things that bia me was social media me yenya de ya de foforo.
Okay.
I've been the SU president. I've been the Pentecostal president, even the chaplaincy crown. Now I was the one leading on campus.
Okay.
And you know, growing up Elder Mreku Papa so the tete me ntino mpa body or the adokro me.
Okay.
Nyame asem so sa. Ti me hunu say social media na ye platform kese a okay me ka asem ba ko millions of people to me at it. Is an avenue where I also meet people, talk to them, pray with them. Shame crying them dance ye bebre. And when na mama ye ni bebre sa. But me so for me or Ohemaa Mercy.
Your Ohemaa Mercy. But how do you handle criticisms on your prophecies? Because sometimes because social media moves all for life. People are busy when to me enjoy. But to me joining that a few minutes but so every okay. But they were I mean Kasa Ohemaa Mercy, you are prophesying on social media. For social media, a lot of I know so be how were you able to handle it? And you may be saying a bar, what's in the saying, who feel saying?
And normal. I'm not worried about it. So far as what I am doing is making impact. No, be anyone my unya will be on canvas.
Okay.
So I in my mind, my programming, my journey say, I dear be anyone my me ya any pain in our because I'll be a few people on be to me. Or obi I want to was here. Non-ti baby I want namno will not understand you. Maybe who say obi obe criticizing me on anything bia does not really understand the vision. I don't begrudge anyone. I leave it. And then I train myself that I will never come out to talk about anything somebody talks about me.
Okay.
Because time will actually reveal the real you, and the same people that talked about you will come and understand you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. But we are one of gospel singers for now who say apart from Sababa social media be a sorry and I say living room this nyama you who say oh you be know him messy atwifo na washa taribina so what church channel to kakra nyama be kakra we don't see you you who ne sa but we see some of them and say in your opinion as a perspective you know how should a gospel artist behave in industry
question Benny
are they so to nyamenyom you are spreading the gospel right
obia ne understanding and background free.
Okay.
Say where wadwene say obekasa afa how a gospel artist should behave a broad topic.
Okay.
But mincha ne tietia say nyame wo mu na nyame hiro wo mu a eno ankasa kwhye ema wo dance.
Okay.
Patriotic basi.
Okay.
Intino yemfensi here.
Okay. Now obi a young artist be Ohemaa Mercy. I know say you are mentor to so many people. Intino say bia or hwe wana say opesa obua no say bia obebem o say Christo so bemu a na ebi motetron mo nsa wuye say
nti ba na o obi a wa ben me da na obi a otumi nya opportunity ben me bia na o dance. If you say we talk, I open the forum for all of us to talk about the part you're calling. So based on your calling, and I mean, kasa, be one and you be a friend as a worshiper, and you be a friend and say, two praises. Let's take that as an example. So if you identify your calling, based on the calling, any bekasa fa na one kasa empire ne nyame nkonkron ene wonnam no na eno anka say you wonten na akira won ye was away. Okay, so you cannot force anybody to be like you, but you give them the word and then pray with them, and out of conviction by the power of the Holy Ghost and betnitini nipa na mananante baby was all. Okay, that's fine. But I say you know o concert ye hwe ni pa o ka concert ana me yemashime. Oh, it's huge. Oh. It is never a concert. Okay. It is an experience. An experience. Okay. There's a difference between concert and experience. Okay. Concert, baby, I call grow. Near entertaining your home. Near your coffee, I am who na ye free, but I am fashi uncle. Okay. But I had ye. Juma. Na was sorry urade. Okay. Na fence wo di adanse akofi. Okay. Me who say obi obo sa hodro. Hey, we are classy you. Oh, hi junior mommy. No, me not classy. We have powerful team. Okay. They understand the ministry. Right. And I mean so many be. Obi amachira de. It's not because we are classy. Me this knowledge no kakra ka ho. We always want Ohemaa Mercy Ministries always want to pave a way a will be a besua. Tino paje no na me nem. To wo ye pesita. And so wo sha se na isa kufro no ababa besua. Now tell us about Tehillah experience. Tehillah experience is a Hebrew word. Okay. Nyame adom ye nya free forms of worship. We have Toda, we have Shaba. We have forms of lot of them. Okay. But when I got to understand the meaning of Tehillah is a form of worship. Uja wo how to abonte. Uja wa mani to abonte na my edipe nyine hunu se or how nankasa kure hunu se me wo wura bi ade bi a me fam no nim deda nti me sorry no me nim se me wie no we take care of me how and that is the healer experience.
Okay.
So sorry ye jaya how the tunya me na ase na ya sorry no wonu kure mu ye be wie no na onyankopon solve your problem amay say ahonhom bi na ne ye ko a no we take care of it ade biara obonefo na edua wo ya brabom bi e be wie no na revival see.
Okay, so how many years now?
12 years.
12 years.
Right.
Experience to say?
Too much.
Okay.
Personally, my preparation and made me fem. The sleepless night. And near ma, I was say me making sure say my answer at a healer experience I do not personally do. Yana too heavy for me.
Okay.
And we engage the people, my fans, for 30 days fasting and prayer on Facebook and other social media platforms. Now, you will take you through every year. The most important thing is the team. Team LED to the understanding of the year, what God is about to do. This year, for instance, is the revival experience.
Right.
And for me, in Kenya, obi one man or bompire pa, and don't to be mompire be. Obi one man or Kenya me asempa. Inti ahode no ewo mu na atofo ye ko Kenya na assign one antibio and I believe that it is not that alone. Ghana and Kasa, we are believing that as we worship us, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and come before me, Jehovah, I will hear from heaven. It is a year sorry nyame no ye pour your heart no when nyame fragrance ne keke visit Ghana. So there is something about worshiper, sister. Esenke ye nimwa kaya hanya mewo dede bebre and kaya ye mompa ye nsu bebre but ye bri bia be yo sorry because aha note osimiti ma ye se wo bompa ya nyame to sumani angels.
Okay.
But this is the place he cannot send anyone. He has to come himself. No nyame besra wa. So on Joshua Kurano and home pampa keke, Emma healing, Emma Edmuniam, a jabribi at the two wabraboso. Now that's your healer experience, and that's also too much.
But to me, share one experience be at your mind. That one experience be, and I say testimony be a by experience na so benya. For those of Obi heard about a healer experience. So
yeah, masturbation a bebre, lesbianism bebre, gay bebre, but there was this gentleman. It was very, very emotional. Not oyare etre, epilepsy.
Right.
Not bad a healer experience. So by na obi prompting me say I'm manifesting no. Na me ma so my mama means you na me bomb pay goes whilst we were worshiping. And to God be the glory. So, bear 5 years in it. A brandy and a training baby. And I walk around the time. Almost to 2 coin a dorsal. Now, when there's zeal and the understanding and the kind of faith and crop for the battle healer experience, me ame mukrampo no me sure say me that's ade ne da.
Okay.
Because when people come and they get a testimony, when they are coming, they come in numbers. Because they have seen that there is something that the Lord is doing at that atmosphere.
This obi if you're not so back to healer now, then no but me e dey ba experience na.
Me pacho wa hu siesie. Wa koma ne wa adwene a wo dey ba. Don't come to entertain yourself, but come with the expectation that you are coming to meet your father.
Oh, and your concepts now but experience. Okay. Okay.
Oh, bo wura bi enim. Wa hu siesie no start free wa adwene. Your motive at which are what they better healer experience is very, very important. All these artists that you see them are just vessels on lead you. Barbara said, aha, eradima bread. My bompa my bibia. I need a solution. Say, Hannah, what's it dear? And yeah, 9 years in me way. Ye bribi mami. 20 years, and I have seen the hand of God so much because enkrofo mo ba no mesisi omo nti mesra wa fe na wo tie mia sesi on the 14th of September 2025 Makers House Chapel and offer car from
Hachokwan Swar.
Okay,
and I said Swar.
Yes, street.
Okay. So say I am to fall apart from ye mammy or him, I may so better for me. That me who said I'm recruiting for Navy. It's a top in for hand a project was screen so no. It's who am I may and then others about to have boss at the Amaya.
Your Bapa Christie, your PSC, your Sissy Chum, your Elder Meku, Joe Metal, Uncle Ato, your Kofi Pepra, Jojo Ahin, Petra, Rama, and amazingly, you're one of the powerful worshippers of Ofi America. That is Phil Thompson.
Wow. Wow. Because say mene Ohemaa mesi be interview na ye kata healer no bi say eh ya ma me de ono kwane na you and then the artist or mo beba o asa wo she da select so so hu say me pewe me we ana.
That question will be bisa me a ne America say this is a worship atmosphere. Nti ye select one a utumi eken eto nyum Kenya ye ma ye sorry erade. Just a simple thing.
Okay. You see this year, one thing about Tehila, a grand entry, no. I don't know yet to me a new film. One thing I make the Ark of Covenant. Hey, Ohemaa Mercy, would you chrono boss so? And so what should we expect this year experience and also so
and no ya na yenka ye ti he kura me ankasa metie me nyenhui. Sometimes 30 minutes to the program, sometimes a day to the program, sometimes
really?
3 days to the program.
Really?
So last year, man, for bibi anko. But this year, your bompa is emrantem. Because
But Ark of the Covenant, and whose idea was that?
It was my idea. It was a revelation.
That was so powerful.
It was a revelation of the whole entire Bible being revealed from the Ark to the 7 candlesticks. And then to the cross.
Guys, me pacho nyame adoma 14th one bar na why home to me say is it free?
And it is forever going to be free.
Okay.
Forever and ever going to be free because eya pamwa ni nyame akọ. And na mene nyankopon ntem. Asem a emu odu. The first time I na jiska.
Okay.
But unyame ma ye hold you on no my real revelation. Na baby ana ehia ne kese ne say my jiska.
Okay.
Nti for us Tahila experience die ye jiska. Na mo be hia aboafo.
Okay.
Because ya kese no. But we want to thank Telecel. Only 99 years.
Wow.
He has been very, very instrumental. We want to thank Premier Health Insurance. We want to thank Agromentin. We want to thank what do you call it? Time Herbal. We also have individuals, Kakrohima Bejiwe, and we are very, very instrumental.
Okay.
Yeah,
but is there a platform we will honor obi person or boy to media man ababo ntia man and I say
Mpatrai
okay.
Number yebetumi afre wo so emienu ye was 0242 810152 0242 810152 kitwe biensa.
Okay.
This is an altar Ewrade Nyankopon nam so ye niama bebre obi eni wo de sika to ha onyame ma nye fruitful.
Okay.
Ti yesrew se ubetumi aboa yenya ebego way out obi a woni bie no betumi aboa na ma na sori dame yi no nsunya ne fa hodie.
Okay, but the time near saying
exactly 4 p.m. but a better experience at 2 o'clock na Ohemaa ti started 4 no ankasenti nya wadwen se obeba 4 but mo dey
say Ghana man time na baba be 6 o'clock
nti by uf pon asori aneja.
Okay, so what's next? In Tehila Akoso, you expect Enyonfufra now because we can't wait.
Mene Jometo, single beer right after Tahila experience, be release.
Okay.
And this year we are called Takrade. Takrade on the 14th of December.
Okay. What they experience in the
yeah, they call for the first time.
Okay.
Takrade
okay.
expect December say ye ba 14 December until who water de na wo hwe ya omode as obetro date no e de ato but on the 14th kwesi dey be die osoro bekasa onyame baba abesra ya soro nko kwan so kra besra wo banja obia ofie for mu nyina abra ne ensore Awurade.
Okay. Well, final words be to obia wo hwe to any young, individual will be a person to nyum, will be a person yet is Ohemaa mercy.
Just an okeke kani nyina ahia me e water heal experience. Na ahoden a ebem wetumi e de aye gospel minister. Etumi agina bompa ye. And this year nankasa is a mixture of worship and prayer.
Okay.
Intino before for crani be experience this.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Sir. It was for Bible say Ohemaa mercy any dim komo. Te healer experience na yegusua ye bomo enkai. Abdomo Sunday 14th of September Makers House Chapel Hachokwan no so a time na na wo mo 4 p.m. sharp ba mo den say no sika baba ntem na wonya baby atna because about 2 hours nipa dom no na adoso ye pa nti na ebeda mo mi asese wa join ni nti no efa me aha na Yakopon adom ye betumi edigimedi na ese Ebenezer be Yakopon dia ba bedunie aseda koma mega cash lucky box dial star 426 star 16 hash esika nkwa na echiche ewo so de obeye nie o dial pe na afi no wa select media channels ahodo na ababa so no be select maybe a wo pe bia but o hwe Bryt TV na oten nka select Bryt TV na afi no oto a na otumi nye sika e wo lucky box 50,000 Ghana cedis a echo enele for the almost ase nti channel so efama na afi so wo to so na wato responsibly 18 plus na afi wotumi enye be 5 cedis 10 cedis 20 cedis woto a hu sika e wo ho ano so betumi enya na se unya ya momo wallet no alert no kumplain na so so and a Vital 20 immune system booster boost immune system na support your general well-being. All pharmacy shops nationwide ubenya Vital 20 ni be ato pepe na into me emboss so and a joy ointment joy mommy joy daddy no scent baby sisia fa wo honam no ho for all skin types nti ya we bia nkotwa bia wo ho bia but me use joy 20 ni be wow so and a power jet car battery the Roxen Ventures for so yasene obora this of pepe car battery papa power jet na first car nim na bibia into me kama de bia meka say Ohemaa mercy abeti ye quarter healer woni say o car na o de ko no power jet no na esim a ebe ha adwen se na ebe beto akodu te healer experience ho do power jet car battery me make up yi Hair Planet College of Cosmetology Audrey na ye ma me patro ASU upon first 1 month 6 months 12 months 2 years ayo de biam ka se de hia 1 month betumi esua bibia wie ti makeup enwi ahodo nails ahodo bibia obeso osua wo ma ho sesi ehu bia no Hair Planet College of Cosmetology wo Ashalebo Madina Kwane so asanso so ena matari efi Mary by Mary collections wo aboba Ontario ahodo ma nkwala shades ahodo jewelries shoes bags they'll pay bi obenya bi e Mary by Mary collection odoma nkoma ba abna esiedu me producer so masene na na dwumede na e de brown sans etai ye chita so chipa enya asem koteko social media Richman Parker and afin so the beautiful Priscilla so etai progress manager Mr. Easy that's ye pass also and a general manager go for we Yankopon we shall no nyoke say meeting Eddie Ifia Nyame adoma Thursday sounds bo on Bryt TV. The show is Bryt Extra, making sure so after the social media handles say Bryt TV, TikTok, baby Bryt TV. Follow it. Let's get connected right there. Yeah, sorry, so Nyame adoma Thursday, ye wish I